Vera Tzoneva, and I work at Google on the Global Product Partnerships team.
Awesome.
And I focus on the Google Assistant.
Cool, welcome. What did you think about our conference?
It was awesome. I think one of the primary things about building apps for something like the Google Assistant is that it's just so early, and it ultimately is going to take a village for all of us to figure out how to build really quality experiences on these interfaces. And so coming to a conference like this, where you can talk directly to partners about things that they're learning or pain points, and then talk to our other kind of channel partners who are helping those direct companies be able to build these interactions is just really, really valuable, because it helps inform how we should be also helping on the platform side at Google to be able to accelerate some of the things that they need.
Cool. As part of the bot ecosystem, like, is there any suggestions about how we should go about kind of working with other companies? Is it like, is it establishing standards or writing papers, or like what are some thoughts around like what we should all be doing to encourage the growth of the bot ecosystem?
My recommendation is stick with the fundamentals, right? The first principle here is build something useful for users. What is a need that they have that something like these interfaces enable that they haven't been able to do before? Okay. And the way that you grow your distribution, your re-engagement metrics, your ability to get discovered is still the same fundamentals. By building something quality that a user needs is where you should start. And then once you establish that users are really excited about this, then everything follows, right? You're able to start using the tools, you're able to start working with the platforms, you're able to start doing more and more to get your growth accelerated.
Cool. Thank you so much. And just one last question, a little bit different,
which
is, as technologists, we are all working in and around technology. Was there a moment in your life, and when you were younger, you can share that first piqued your interest or curiosity in building things or in technology, like be that a website or a device or a game or a book, for example? I don't know if there's anything.
Yeah, I love this question. I'm so glad you asked it. I mean, I've loved technology my entire life. I think a lot of it, I grew up in Detroit, and both of my parents are engineers, and they're automotive engineers. And I was always fascinated about the problems they were trying to solve. But I think for me, the moment that was like, wow, this is actually something that I can contribute to, was this moment where I was at a wedding and someone was on his phone. This is like very, very long time ago, and it was just like somebody was on like this computing device that he held in his hand, and I was like, what are you doing? And he's like, well, there's this breaking news that's happening I'm from Bulgaria, and he's like, I'm getting it in real time, and I want to make sure I can contact my family, and was doing that through a web-based chat app, right? And I was like, what is this model where you can actually have conversations no matter where you are and get information that you can respond to quickly? And that's actually how I found the first company that I worked at, Mevo. And ever since, I've been really, really excited about how mobile technology is able to actually bridge information and then being able to do something about it.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for sharing, Vera.
Sure.
Cool.
Thank you so much for having me.
That's it.
It was a great conference.
Thank you.